I believe Christian Wood is going to be one of the best players in the NBA in the near future. Y'all just heard me say it, and I'm not lying. From what I'm seeing so far from Christian Wood on the Houston Rockets, oh boy, he's going to be absolutely amazing. And I'm going to tell you guys something crazy. Did you know Christian Wood went undrafted in the 2015 season? In fact, after going undrafted, he actually had a very difficult time in the NBA. This video, I'm going to be telling you guys the story of Christian Wood and how he became the Christian Wood of today. Right now, when talking about NBA players that are 25 years old and under, and talking about who is going to be the best, Christian Wood really isn't in that conversation, and I'm making this video now to say that he should be. So if you're a big Christian Wood fan and want to know his story, this video is perfect for you. But quickly, before I get on with the video, just want to say, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom, and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and click this button right here, the post notification bell, to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys. I would really appreciate it. It would help out the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about the story of Christian Wood. In this past offseason, Christian Wood signed a 3-year, $41 million deal with the Houston Rockets. I'll be completely honest with you all, I was surprised that he did this because I believed that Christian Wood would have been the franchise player for the Pistons. But I understand why he chose this opportunity. He chose to join a team where he believes he could have a better opportunity at winning. For the first game of the Houston Rockets against the Portland Trail Blazers, Christian Wood had an amazing night of 31 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 block, playing 44 minutes. And after that game, everybody now is talking about Christian Wood and how he could be the most improved player. But to understand the importance of Christian Wood being amazing right now, you have to start from the beginning. Go all the way back to the 2015 NBA draft. And I tell you guys this story is heartbreaking. Christian Wood was born on September 27, 1995 and played high school basketball in Las Vegas. By the end of the 2013 season, Christian Wood was ranked the 36th overall player in his class. He played college basketball for 2 years at the University of Nevada from 2013 to 2015. As a freshman, he wasn't really that good. He played 30 games and only averaged 4.5 points and 3.2 rebounds. In his sophomore year though, he was amazing. He played 33 games, averaged 15.7 points, 10 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks per game, and immediately was ready for the NBA draft. With Christian Wood high hopes of being an NBA player, this is the time where Christian Wood failed, and it actually broke his heart. In the 2015 NBA draft, Christian Wood was actually projected to be one of the top 20 picks in the draft. From what his agents were saying at the time, he was told that he would be picked at the 25th spot by the Memphis Grizzlies, but they ended up picking Jarrell Martin. Then after not getting drafted in the first round, it was heartbreaking for Christian Wood because he didn't even get picked in the second round. Christian Wood, one of the so-called best prospects, went undrafted. Here is a picture of Christian Wood actually crying on NBA draft day, knowing that he didn't get picked. This was absolutely real, and definitely something as a young player you don't want to go through. Guys, put yourself in the situation. You go into an NBA draft, you believe you're going to get picked at least by one NBA team, you have high hopes, you expect to go home happy, but you end up not getting picked at all. It was absolutely terrifying for Christian Wood. But the negatives don't start there. Christian Wood has been bounced around the league over the past 5 years, and I'm just going to quickly list where he's been. On his rookie season, he played with the Philadelphia 76ers, then got waived. In his next season, he played with the Hornets, and then got waived. For the 2018 season, Christian Wood did not play any NBA basketball at all. For the 2019 season, he signed a contract with the Milwaukee Bucks, where he ended up getting waived on March 18th. And then I would say in 2019 on the New Orleans Pelicans is where Christian Wood got the most of his time in the NBA. During the time of Nikola Mirotic's departure, and around the time Anthony Davis was, requesting a trade, this was the time Christian Wood had an opportunity to show the NBA what he's worth. On March 28th of 2019, the Pelicans actually signed Christian Wood, where he was able to play 8 minutes and put up about 16 points per game and 8 rebounds per game. And I would say at this point is where Christian Wood's NBA career took off. The upcoming offseason, Dwayne Casey of the Pistons calls Christian Wood and says, "Hey, we're looking for a backup center behind Andre Drummond. Do you want to come along and be a part of the roster?" And of course, Christian Wood took that opportunity. This was the first time in his career where he got consistent minutes off the bench, played about 20 minutes, and put up numbers of 13 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 1 block per game. Throughout the first half and the middle of the season, Christian Wood was a very consistent center off the bench, but when Andre Drummond got traded, it was Christian Wood's time to shine. After playing the Utah Jazz, Christian Wood put up 30 points and 11 rebounds against Rudy Gobert, and from there, everybody said that Christian Wood is going to be a big talent in the NBA. At that point, I was super excited to see Christian Wood play for the remainder of the season, but of course the pandemic came and had to shut down the NBA, and the Pistons weren't able to, go to the NBA bubble. But from that game alone and watching Christian Wood play, you can already tell he's going to be a bona fide superstar. Christian Wood says himself that his time with the Pistons was absolutely phenomenal, something very important in his career, because there he built a strong relationship with Derrick Rose and Andre Drummond. Of course, with Christian Wood still being new to the NBA, getting a consistent roster spot, and being on a developing team, Derrick Rose, an NBA veteran, and having Andre Drummond, who is the center of the team, mentoring you, it's definitely something good for your career. A fun fact to know is that after Andre Drummond got traded, Andre Drummond actually texted Christian Wood of a guy handing over a torch, which basically means that it's Christian Wood's time. Take the torch and go off. This was his team. That's why I mentioned earlier that I was surprised that Christian Wood actually signed a new contract with the Rockets. I know for sure the Pistons offered him a lot of money, possibly even more than the Rockets. And one thing's for sure, if he stayed in Detroit, he would have been the guy there. But the point is, even though the Pistons didn't do well as a team last year when it comes to playoff contention, Christian Wood got NBA experience from leaders, NBA veterans that mentored him, and was able to be around good players that will help him get better throughout his career, as right now he's in that developing process. He says that Derrick Rose loved playing alongside him because Derrick Rose loves the pick and rolls, loves the pick and pops, and with Christian Wood having all the tools in his offensive game of rolling, shooting the mid-range, shooting the 3-ball, Derrick Rose built a relationship with there. With Derrick Rose playing the role of a 6-man, you can see that him and Christian Wood played a lot of minutes together, and that's where that relationship comes from. So by looking at this history, you can already tell that Christian Wood's NBA career so far has not been the best, and where he is now, he's definitely worked hard, he's definitely been patient, and I believe he's going to show us NBA fans a future superstar. I'm happy he got paid. He is currently 25 years old, and as I mentioned earlier, I believe he has to be in the conversation of most improved player and one of the best young players in the NBA. Right now, playing alongside James Harden and John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins, you can say he's in a better situation. He's in a better winning situation. And I believe if James Harden gets traded, Christian Wood is going to be the #1 option for this team, because so far he's showing us that he can play basketball at a high level. When you watch Christian Wood's game, I see a lot of similarities to Anthony Davis. With his size, his athletic ability, I wouldn't be surprised if Christian Wood becomes as good as Anthony Davis one day. And I'm making this video today to raise awareness of Christian Wood more. I want him to be the most improved player this year. I want him to break out this year. And I want you guys to watch him grow too, because I believe Christian Wood is a very humble, a very hardworking player that has a bright future in the NBA. So ultimately, guys, this wraps up my video for today on the heartbreaking story of Christian Wood and why I believe he'll become an NBA superstar. What's most important to me is I want to know your opinions. Am I right? Am I wrong? Is Christian Wood going to be amazing, or he's just good for now? Put your thoughts in the comments below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!